should have done something when we had the chance.
There's no point lamenting choices made long ago. We must focus now.
Everything we have is a gift given to us by
Hey, what's up? You a customer?
Oh, and, please come again.
Is that SSL? Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra sounds. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh? Solid idea.
So the concert at the Royal Coast. I think they pulled it off.
How may I be of...
May the planet grant you a deep and restorative slumber.
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us from our brethren and unto them shall we give life in return. We offer our thanks to the Great Mother for the pledge we share hospitality with others. By the boundless grace of the planet, Great Mother, we thank you for
Insect.
These caves were formed from erosion caused by the life stream.
This place is divine. I can't believe it.
watch over and keep you.
You must be Nanaki's friends. He's gone up to the observatory, if you're wondering.
Nestle in their boughs. And when that light fades, it returns to the wellspring of all truths. That is the beating heart of honor.
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes? There are wanted posters for them all over Cosmo Canyon.
To think that such violence would be perpetrated under the banner of planetology, it turns my stomach, honestly.
Fellow Bugenhagen told us to leave them be. This is what we get for our inaction. We should have done something when we had the chance.
There's no point lamenting choices made long ago. We must focus our efforts on the future, on ensuring that the canyon and the people here remain safe.
Have you heard about Avalanche's crimes? There are wanted posters for them all over Cosmo Canyon.
To think that such violence would be perpetrated under the banner of planetology, it turns my stomach, honestly.
Fellow Bugenhagen told us to leave them be. This is what we get for our inaction. We should have done something when we had the chance.
Oh, hell. Heading out somewhere? I give thanks. Hell yeah! My soul.
Come get a talisman infused with the powers of the planet.
Step right up, folks. Have a look around.
Come get a talisman infused with
Avalanche wanted and
What was this? The planet like up here? Hey, is this... Bugenhagen's gonna come down today?
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
We are not made lesser for it. Our world is sustained by millennium cycle.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs, and by extension, at our very core.
Traveler, you've more than a Pleiades. It is only natural. Queen's blood is of the... Indeed, each should come. A turn I did not expect. A strange and a similar dark energy has corrupted Beacon. The game's pleasures belie the thorns many devotees remember. Oh, great
Congratulations! You have attained, as such, an advanced I suspected might be.
Embark on our tour of the Vale. We need only open our eyes. Hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
Saw the weapons up close like we folks around here, though. They get wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche. Only wish we could have made it out here sooner. Only wish we could have made it out here sooner.
Professor Gast, I hope you know that your lazy. It's difficult.
I spent many an evening here engaged in insolence.
We are siblings, all born of one another.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others?
For the practice of mindful.
Oh, hello, sir. Ha ha ha. Well, you might be the, but there's only, that's right, to up the ante. Talk about carnage! I'm lucky he made a series. Something tells me better start. Congratulations to you, though we found the canyon. Stay tuned, because we've got more coming your way.
Tell me. Is it better to spread the teachings?
Practice of mindful breathing.
Which would you say?
Within you all, the planet's thoughts and ways by
The beauty of this place is unreal. Wonders, I want to believe. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
the planet's thoughts and memories. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency. I invite you to do so now. Set free the secret within and lift yourselves higher.
Not so. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables. Not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed. Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside. Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world, that which disrupts the natural order, the other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And
oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Malmati. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh, speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
So...
If you find any other scenic locations, let me know.
Tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology
Since time immemorial.
Hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite, and we may share in it freely if we open ourselves to her. It is found within the soil beneath our
Some carry a fire in their right. And who were we to quench such noble passions?
At least I'll be able to see the ceremony one last time.
hearken to the wisdom of the planet. It is boundless and infinite, and we may share in it freely if we open ourselves to her. It is found within the soil. May the
May the planet guide us all.
we beseech you.
May the planet guide us all.
Tonight, may the planet.
Welcome them,
Gotta kill some time before the ceremony.
On this most sacred of nights,
may the soul hearken to the wisdom of the planet. is the beating heart of our mother.
O great mother, from whom all blessings flow,
May the planet guide us all.
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 Lot of folks. But if they saw the folks around here, wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche. Only wish we could have made it out here sooner.
It's difficult. We are siblings, all. Born of one.
All the time I've spent here, listen.
The seminar is in
Blessings of the planet. Disciples are through these seminars. Participation. Without one, perhaps you might instead consider taking part in the River of Lights ceremony. I suspect you'd enjoy it. Blessings of the planet. Our planet. Might I suggest observing the River of Lights ceremony instead? You would be more than welcome to do so.
a seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
What do you mean? Lately I felt like I could make out with animals.
We are siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless love for her children. Just as each of us is a part
The river.
All the time I've spent here,
The seminar is in progress.
Tell me, is it better
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Namaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Namaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. Have my devices. They are essential to my studies of the planet. Namaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Namaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. They are essential to my studies of the planet. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once
were. Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The planet connects us, one and all. For everything exists through her.
Nothing is as beautifully complex as the cosmos.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space to gaze at the stars.
That again, huh? Crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. Two. In the Corral and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado, This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
Working here is an incredible honor.
We've all been worried sick about Rocky.
Here we seek to gather the wisdom of the planet.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the truth.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow men, nor any creature big or small, with whom
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
and so I bid you courage.
Right this way.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up prayers of gratitude, no man, woman, or child would suffer. Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up prayers of gratitude, no man, woman, or child would suffer. Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up prayers of gratitude, no man, woman, or child would suffer. Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are her children, one and all. This wonderful planet is always watching over us, ever keeping calamity at bay. If people everywhere resolved to not take her bounty for granted and offered up prayers of gratitude, no man, woman, or child would suffer. Put your faith in our great mother.
This village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own. This village is... And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own.
Voice. They resolved to not take her bounty for granted.
Within you all, a planet's thought. I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
A seminar is in progress. Please be respectful.
I've, always been on the bigger side, but...
Blessings of the planet. Fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might... Blessings of the planet. Fellow Bugenhagen sent... Blessings of the planet. Fellow Bugenhagen sent...
Please continue on into the assembly.
According to him, a big kid like me was using twice as much spiritual energy as other folks. And I was a burden on the planet. But he was wrong. That extra energy I received from the planet, it was a blessing. And after imbuing it with my compassion and intellect, I'll give it right back. No way is that a waste. It's just the opposite.
Indeed it is.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And I mean, We can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
The River of Light. Once a year, we gather the soul. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony. Once a year, I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
The River of Light. This night, I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I? Help you?
All the time I've spent here, listening and learning.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene, and me. I don't know.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Just gotta laugh it off. It's that simple.
Except it's not. At least, not for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too serious for my own good.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this. Like the...
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we? I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars. I think I'm gonna stay out here a little longer. Look at those stars.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us, never abandon us, for we are...
Some say we're like grain, fatalist idiot, but sitting here, looking up at the sky, I'm warming to it.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Yeah, I totally agree.
What? Ugh, should have known better than to get philosophical with you.
Look at them, Gab. Just like us, never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Don't give me that bullshit. You start a story, you finish it.
Cloud, if I may, allow me to add a new word to your lexicon. Decorum, meaning polite behavior, often used in the negative, like so. You sometimes exhibit a severe lack of decorum.
I had the pleasure. Said it was presumptuous of me to think she decides her own fate, you see. So what?
Some carry a fire that rivals even this.
What do you want to do?
Not nothing. That's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection. The planet's trying to tell me something. But what? Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those.
That's enough.
It's okay. I'll keep going. So my blood's been a curse.
What did...
Some carry a fire that rivals it.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Felt for you. Never been that good with words, as you know.
We're just two peas in a pod, aren't we?
Though their path led them elsewhere. Some carry a fire.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
Just gotta laugh it off. It's that simple.
Except it's not. At least, not for me. I don't know. Maybe I'm too serious for my own good.
Though they're...
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Some carry a fire that rivals even this.
I had the pleasure. Said it was presumptuous of G. Decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Look at them, gathered just like us that day. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready. Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
Planetology, Avalanche, Marlene.
Look at those stars.
Put your faith in our great mother. She would never forsake us.
When you die, you return. That has literally... Once you die...
Pretty much.
Thank you. So if you get that, you get why I live every day like it's my last. How much longer are they gonna be doing
we must
this?
live in harmony with our great mother.
Man, I can't wait to... Some say we're like fatalist idiots. But sitting here, looking up at the sky... I'm more like a grain of sand on the beach that is the universe.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned.
How much longer are they gonna be doing this?
Brothers and sisters, do not neglect your studies, nor your prayers.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our... Hello, man, nor any...
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
That's enough.
It's okay. I'll keep going. So my blood's been a curse, but it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life, friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean more of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights?
So much for sharing.
For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation. Yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
Today's experience was surely the will of the planet. May you cherish it.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Vale, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word. Then off we go. Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us. Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial, and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Blessings of the planet upon you.
These caves can be perilous, even for seasoned watchers. Be careful.
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of sealed away.
Alright! Watch and learn! We got this covered. You just float yourself up into a nook.
If I weren't going to already.
Sorry to put this on you.
How'd you like that? Yeah! Check out this. I'll hang back.
Just watch. Did I do good or did I do good?
Monarchy, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
This is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
I know to very few people outside of the Veil. The rest will learn. You can be still. Come out.
Gotcha! Ready?
Guess it's my turn! Here it comes! Firing one off! Suck on this!
Sorry!
Get your
Okay,
ass
let's
out of
shake
here!
a leg.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Where'd you run off to?
Go?
Yeah! I'll do it!
Well...
Here it comes! You got this!
Don't worry about it! Not me up yet! Sorry! Gotcha! Here goes! Eat this!
Fuck on this!
You're mine! The Watcher's work is never done.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Ready?
All right! Gotta love it! Got a whole heap of legs with your name on it!
I think we did all right back there.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Hey, where'd you run off to?
Coming at ya! Sorry, here goes! Did I do good or did I do good?
Here. What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge.
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome as their appearance implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Now, Nucky, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth and bring the truth to light. Only then shall the path reveal itself unto you. That is not the relic we seek.
That is but a mere bone.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I haven't slept well of late. Well, if it isn't a Gi arrow, its point is coated with a poison that rapidly circulates through the body, slowing the wounded until they are completely turned to stone. Most would call that materia, but it is far more than a magic stone. It is a crystallized collection of the planet's memories and knowledge.
Nay, that is not the relic we seek.
This is... I'm not sure, but I'm pleased to see that you're enjoying yourself. Ah, yes, an armament of the Veil. The carvings on its hilt should look familiar. Indeed, you'll find the very same markings on your own body.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
Need my help, Lisa! The hell?
How's this?
Bring it home!
All right, my time is done. Going in.
That specter you fought was a fallen key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
Are these altars?
Interesting, because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place.
Daddy loves you.
That it?
Not in the least.
Got 2 legs here, you know.
history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki. This cave, sir, is a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, a certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done. source for youth to come.
Coming at you! Got him now! Going in! What the hell? Go for it!
Need my help, do you? Special delivery! I'm counting on you! Yeah, I'll do it!
Leave it to me! Sorry to put this on you.
That was something else! Alright! Watch and learn! Hope you don't mind if I bring it home!
Just watch!
Oh yeah! Another one in the bag!
to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Here we go! Fear me! Eat this! Ready?
Guess it's my turn! Here it comes! You got this!
Don't worry about it! You're mine! Did I do good or did I do good? Watcher's work is never done.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the key. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomies not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Anaki, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
Don't keep me waiting, Dura!
Alright, my time to shine. There. Gotcha! Here goes! Tear into him! It's over! Coming at ya! I got it! Sorry, fear me! Just gotta stay the course.
Where'd you run off to?
Bring it on! Sorry! Don't let him down! Now! Going easy! Don't let him down! There! Hey! Why, you? Sorry! Gotcha! What the? Now going easy. Please! Tear into him! Gotcha! There! Whoa! Alright! Fear me! There! Let him now! Tear into him! Gotcha! This! Sorry! Now! Coming at you! Whoa! Don't let him now! There! Fear me! Got you now! There! Please! How's this? Tear into him! Alright! There! Pile it on! Now! Sorry, coming at ya! Let me show you what a Watcher can do! Now! Each day! A Watcher's work is never done!
only got 2 legs here, you know. Where'd you run off to?
Ready?
About damn time! Special delivery!
Leave it to me! Fear me! Coming at ya! Eat this! Going in! You're mine! Now! Okay, let's shake a leg! Sounds like crying.
Yes, good and evil. Sorrow towards many forms. 45 years ago, a Watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of God.
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
What the hell's this thing pissed off?
Fear me! You got this!
Need my help! Where's the big bucket of water when you need it?
End of the line!
Oh, ain't no thing. Give 'em hell.
I'll go for it.
Yeah, you got this.
Don't worry about it. End of the line! There must be a way to stop him.
All right, watch and learn. Suck on this. Want some more? I'm fired up, ready to go. Here we go. Give 'em hell.
Gotta keep it together. Gotcha! Not cool! Not today.
Shit, be right there. We still got a job to do. Come on! That's delivered. Follow Mercy. Kiss my ass! Wait! It's up to something! How'd you like that? Suck on this! Suck! Check out this shit, bring it on!
My turn? Fear me! Only one winner!
I'll let this shit right here!
There! We can handle this! Don't give up yet!
About damn time! Bang, bang! Here it comes! Give 'em hell!
Leave it to me!
Guess it's my turn! Ooh, gotta suck on this! Come on!
Don't worry about it!
You about to get that shit some! Yeah! Catch you sleeping! Want some more? Bring in the heat! Choke on it! Pour on the pain!
form evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified. The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to see her off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Vale safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore, heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Vale once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home, like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all... I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto.
protector of our veil.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
Was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Please look after Nanaki for us. Blessings of the planet be upon you all.
We will escort fellow Bugenhagen. Take care, friends.
Within that Gi's flesh is a tumult of Our world is filled with wonders. I bid you seek them out.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
The home of the Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
I'm gonna...
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only because he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately,
The Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. Then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered. And the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way. So, how's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zack of all trades.
Why?
Because one's not enough.
I'll
It's just one
think
thing
about
after
it.
the other. Partying's in.
A lot of good dates started right here.
Is this our punishment? Is it true? Have all the
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then, anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
I kind of wonder how that rift looks to all the folks topside.
Hey, you ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like... a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Shinra will figure something out, right? I mean, they got it.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So... how long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
I just wish we could have seen their face.
Let's give them a...
Treat you and yours to something special.
You know.
But remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah?
Why don't we all go
Like,
camping?
the guy who only has to worry about the how. And doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
I'm assuming there was someone. Who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it! Let's just do what we want! Start by robbing folks and...
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh? I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zack, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
We've arrived.
Still standing.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.